What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW. And today we tore it up. We went 2 for 2. And where am I? Oh my God, am I back in my office? At least right now I am. Check it out. All right, guys. So today, well, actually yesterday, I forgot to film this part. Yesterday was a crazy day for me here, and I got a little bit distracted. I drove down to the Keys, drove back up, just madness. Anyways, good trading on Monday. We nailed a Tesla short opportunity via put options. If you don't know how to trade options, you got to get in the daytraderchatroom.com dashboard, go into the courses section and go in through the options courses. Take advantage of that so that you learn how to trade options. So we nailed those options. Then we went after life. It's funny, right, when you say it that way. LIFE. We went after life and caught a little trade on life. And I'm going to go ahead and show you both of those setups here on the charts, what we did, entries and exits, and what the plan was. All right. So before we jump any further, do me a favor. Don't smash the like button. Watch the whole video. And if at the end you learned something, if you got some value, if you enjoyed it, then smash the like button for me and subscribe to the channel. Also remember, 5-day trial at daytraderchatroom.com. Link in the description and comment section, as well as a 15% off coupon code for trade ideas. All right, guys, now let's go ahead and jump into the charts.
Guys, let's go ahead and jump into this recap on the day here. And today, it was just like every other day. We start off by looking at the gap scanners, making our watch list, taking a look at the leading gappers, what news they have. I was looking at the volume, stuff like that. Obviously, you cross out your checklist on what you're looking for, right? And over at the daytraderchatroom.com, we had LPTX, BLU, Life, LIFE, and AMC on watch. All those were emailed as well to the daily watch list. If you're watching this on YouTube and you're not signed up, just click the link in the description or comment section, or just go to the daytraderchatroom.com and you can sign up for the free course, for example, and you'll go ahead and we'll put you on to the daily watch list, okay? So we had all of those on watch today, and we wanted to, kind of see which one was the one that would give us the trade. And early on in the morning, everything was kind of selling off. LIFE, straight down, right? LPTX, straight down. BLU, straight down. And AMC was just choppy, right? So I jumped on over to the weekly watch list, which we also email every Sunday, and I was talking about Tesla to the short side. I like Tesla to the short side, and I said I was watching for a bounce back towards 728 at one point here, and looking for that to kind of set up as a short play, right? And I'll take you to that right here real quickly. And right in here, we finally start to get that bounce, because Tesla basically sold off like straight down. All they did was sell off straight down. And what we noticed was big increasing volume as the stock went lower and lower and lower. So that led me to believe that we had more room to the downside, not only because of the daily chart with the levels we identified, but because of the volume and the overall weakness on the SPY. So I said to you guys, I got on the mic, I said, guys, I'm looking to get short on the first bounce attempt that is on low volume on Tesla. And right here, we start to get our first bounce attempt. And what do we get? We got a bounce attempt with volume decreasing. And we get a straight up rejection of this level right here at the 9 EMA. So right there, when we get that rejection, I jump in here and I grab some Tesla put options in here with my stop over 728 on Tesla. So let me grab the alerts here real quick, and I'll show you what we did here. So here you go. I got long Tesla put option 720, strike, September 17th expiration, 1490. Stop if Tesla gets over 728, taking some profits 1525, more off 1580, more off 1712, and then I got flat at 1630 as Tesla began to bounce a little bit. And I'll show you that bounce was actually a shake off. Whoops, there we go. So we caught that move right there. And then the one that got me and kind of shook me off on the last piece. I took the bulk off at 1580 and 1712 from 1490. All right, so that's a solid trade as it is. But then this bounce here with this big volume increase had me concerned. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to just stop out here. And when we punctured through this previous pivot low, I stopped out of that remainder. Still stopped out with a good profit because I stopped out of it from a 1490 entry at 1630 flat. And my alert was at 1712, take profit. But the reality is that fill was 1730. So my second to last exit was 1730, and my final exit was a stop out at 1630 from 1490. Banger trade, right? Then Tesla went ahead and went lower as the SPY rejected its levels and made new lows as well. Okay, so now we got a nice bounce off of Tesla here, and there we go. So after Tesla was done, I was like, all right, you know, we're gonna sit around and wait for another setup somewhere. And the next one to set up was LIFE. Life gave us a little setup that we identified in pre-market. Okay, we identified this level in pre-market. And what level was that? Well, it was, you see the circle right here, right there. That is those 640s that we identified as potential support. And we pushed up high, okay, on big volume, biggest volume of the day as we pushed up higher. Right? And then we had the pullback. And what did we have on that pullback? On that pullback, we had the decreasing volume. And right here, we came in here to those 660s, and we held what? We held this previous high. We held the 23.6 Fibonacci and the 9 EMA area. So right on this next candle, boom, I got long. And I got long there at long life 672, long life 672, stop 640 area because of the level on the daily. And then we got a push up here to the highs. I took a piece of profit off right there as we pushed up into the highs, taking some profit 690s. And then I instantly put out an order at 714 to take more off because I wanted to be flat in front of 720 because 720 was this previous area right here, this previous area right here as well. So I wanted to be flat there just in case. So I put out an order at 1640, sorry, at 614, and the high of this candle right here is 712. So my order didn't fill because of 2 measly pennies. And then we got this nasty candle 6 minutes later, and I didn't quite like it, so I went ahead and stopped out the remainder down here near my entry well, I took more profits off at 687, and then I got flat at 681 from my 672 entry. And that could have been a mistake, obviously, because we got a nice bounce off that zone right there. That was a very small volume pullback, so you know, kind of got shook out on that one there. But the reality is 720s was my final take. And when I didn't catch my fill in the 17s, right, in that 714 area where I was trying to catch some, I was like, you know what? I haven't seen small caps make big moves that are nice and clean lately. We've seen some big moves in small caps, but they haven't been clean. So you know what? I'm just going to take what I have here and that's it, because we haven't really been seeing clean follow through over the last couple of weeks in many of these type of plays. And today was rather lackluster early on. So I said, you know what, I'm just going to take it and be done with it. And I kind of missed the volume profile on that shakeout there. But hey, it's like I'm telling you, and I always say, your job is not to capture the entire move. My job as a trader is to step in here, manage my risk, and make profits. And trade my plan. And that I did. All right, that is exactly what I did today, and executed nicely. Very happy with today's trading, and more than that, I'm happy with everyone's performance in chat. Let me show you the poll results from chat today, and here are the poll results from chat. How did you do today? 100% of traders are green today. Guess what? 100% of traders were green on Friday as well. So I'm super happy to see that. You guys are tearing it up, killing it, going through the video lesson library and the courses and learning a lot. I'm super proud of everyone. All right, good work today, guys.
Well, guys, making the drive back to the Keys. I don't know whether or not this video is going to be uploaded today, the day of the trade. I somehow doubt it a little bit. Regardless of the fact, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smash the like button for me, subscribe to the channel. And if you are very interested in seeing these videos more often, make sure you hit the notification bell so you're alerted every time I upload my videos. 5-day trial to thedaytraderchatroom.com in the description and comment section, and I'll catch you on the next one.